Caitlin Clark celebrates Nelly Korda's engagement with heartfelt message. Caitlin Clark has spent the past 2 years becoming one of the most recognizable athletes in American sports, but on Friday, she stepped out of the spotlight to help celebrate someone else's milestone. When golf star Nelly Korda announced her engagement to longtime partner Casey Gunderson, Clark offered a warm congratulatory message that reflected a friendship many fans may not realize runs deeper than casual social media exchanges. Korda, the world #2 golfer and one of the most accomplished players of her generation, shared the news with a set of carefully staged photos on Instagram, among them the couple smiling on a beach beneath a banner reading, "In this life and the next." The post instantly drew tens of thousands of reactions, including messages from LeBron James, Korda's fellow LPGA stars, and Clark, who wrote simply, "Congrats." The moment underscored how fully Clark has stepped into a cross-sport orbit usually reserved for long-established icons. And within that space, her friendship with Korda has become an increasingly visible part of her growing influence. A friendship shaped on the course. Clark and Korda's relationship began forming long before this engagement announcement. The two have been paired multiple times in Pro-Am events, most recently earlier this month at the LPGA's Annika-driven by Gainbridge tournament. Their rapport, easy, natural, at times playfully competitive, quickly turned their pairings into viral highlights of tournament week. Korda, a 2-time major champion known both for her dominance and her low-key demeanor, has openly praised Clark's impact on women's sports. She has spoken about how Clark's arrival in the WNBA has created a wave of interest that lifts all women's leagues, including the LPGA. Clark, in turn, has embraced Korda's support and often references the golfer as someone she admires personally and professionally. Their friendship grew even stronger this year as Clark's celebrity exploded. The Indiana Fever star, now firmly established as the league's biggest draw, has found herself increasingly connected with athletes across football, baseball, tennis, and golf. But with Korda, the connection feels unusually genuine, rooted in shared experiences, mutual respect, and the everyday realities of being elite young women carrying their sports into new eras. Korda's engagement announcement captured all those threads. One photo featured the couple holding a mock front-page newspaper titled The Engagement, complete with playful headlines like, "We're getting married." Another showed the pair ankle-deep in the Florida surf. Clark's comment landed among a flood of messages from athletes, such as LeBron James and Clark's Fever teammate Lexi Hull, a reminder of how deeply Korda's news resonated across sports. As Korda steps into a new chapter in her life, and as Clark continues to redefine the ceiling for WNBA stardom, their friendship has become an unexpected but welcome storyline for fans. Two generational talents, excelling in different arenas yet publicly rooting for one another, have created a bond that mirrors the broader momentum in women's sports, collaborative, uplifting, and increasingly unmissable.